Hey, hey. Welcome to another edition of Sit Down at Uptown, man. The Sit Down at Uptown, we chop it up with the comedians who come rock Uptown Comedy Corner. And tonight, man, we got an old-time favorite, man. Guy who's been rocking Uptown for many, many years, man. Friend, good friend of the club, man, as always, man. We got my man Gerald Kelly in the building. What's up, good brother?
L to the O. L to the O, man. Appreciate you, man.
GK.
Come on, man. Appreciate you keeping the lights on for 20 years.
How about that?
Uptown that kept the lights on in New York for 20 years. Man, are you kidding me? I could hear 44 no's in my career. Oh, I gotta pay this rent. I gotta pay these bills. I'm gonna get you some shoes for school, bro. Relax. Let me call low. Hey, man, we broke. 15 to 16, 17, I'm on my way.
Just like that.
Nigga, I don't even ask how much money it is. I'm coming to the A to get that bread, go back home, and pay the bills. I appreciate you, man.
It's all good, brother.
My family appreciates you, man, for real. We love it up here.
Yeah, man. How my nephews doing out up there, man?
They doing good, man. This weekend is the first weekend in about this first weekend ever that all three of them will perform, all four of us performing in 4 different cities.
Really?
4 different cities.
That's crazy.
I just checked in with the little one. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna call you back. I'm selling my merch."
Gotta love it. Gotta love
I said,
it.
Yo, I got my own merch. I said, "You got to stand up for the homeless shirts." Oh, Dad, I'm not in that, man. I'm not into that, man. I'm good. Isaiah got what Isaiah's shirt say? Comedy is therapy. But Josh got to stand up for the homeless.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we good.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations to you on that, man. We'll talk about that.
You.
So, Gerald, man, I always like to start my conversation by going backwards.
That's it.
All right? So we're going to take a road trip, man, a road trip back to the past. Talk about your roots, man. Let's talk about Gerald Kelly. We know you're from New York, but let's talk about I guess how you call it the boroughs. And tell us where you're from, man, and what growing up was like for you.
I was born in Harlem.
Okay.
Born in Harlem, I used to look out the window and see dads with their kids and hear the kids going, "My dad is coming, I gotta go." And I'm like, what the hell is that? I never had a dad.
Wow.
So I'm in Harlem, a mom, single mom. I'm the oldest of 4. I'm the oldest. And at that time, living in Harlem, I was the only one there. It was only just me and my mom. And I'm like, Mom's struggling. In the hood, you know, I'm like, man, I'm little. I'm a little dude.
Okay.
I'm young, 6 years old, 7 years old, watching mom struggle. Then I'm watching my auntie struggle. Struggle.
Right.
But there was never no men around. All my mother's sisters, all 5 of them, and 5 of them passed away already. Mommy's the only one left. All of them, no man around, no positive role model, no man. And I'm like, man, when I get older, man, I gotta make sure I'm there for my kids. But more importantly, now I just gotta be the man in the house for my mom. So it was tough, bro. It was tough growing up, man, and go outside, and I used to get bullied, man. We moved from Harlem to the Bronx.
Okay.
So the kids, you know, yo, man, the kid with no dad. I used to get the kid with no dad. Yeah, the kid with no dad.
Wow.
They, you know what I'm saying? The welfare kid, the food stamp kid, the nigga with the nigga with the crazy ugly eyes, ugly eyes. He a weirdo. They used to come outside with a hoodie on, like that. And then I wanted to I used to get bullied so much. Never forget, a dude named Terry and a dude named Snook, Snooky and Terry. Snook, his real name was Walter.
Okay.
Bullied me so much, man, teased me so much. Mama had a job working at AT&T finally. Nobody had no money in no bank. Mommy had money in the house.
Sure.
They was outside. Yo, you stupid bastard! I bet you $500 I could jump higher than this building. I'm like, what? The building you can't jump higher in this building. Let's bet. They jump and go. The building can't jump. You owe me $500. Fighting me.
Wow.
I went upstairs and I found Mommy's stash. And I was in the window on the 4th floor in the tenement buildings in the hood, throwing Mommy's money out
Really?
to the bullies. throwing all her cash out. Mommy said I threw like $1,100 out, man. And she had saved up for months and months and months. Man, motherfuckers yelled out, yo, this the kid on the fifth floor, 4B is throwing fourth floor, throwing money out the window. All the little hood kids came around the corner.
I know they
Grown-ups
did.
is out there catching it. I'm upstairs. Mom get in. The same motherfuckers I threw the money to, they snitched on me. Soon as she came home, your son was throwing money out the window.
Mm.
My mother tied me to,
I know she did.
tied me to, remember the old school radiators?
Oh, yeah.
Tied my ass to the radiator and took an extension cord. Extension cord, bro.
Yeah.
Tore my ass up. That's when I realized the power of running away. Tried to run away, ran away. My Aunt Shirley, God bless her soul, ran her house. My mother looked everywhere for me, came in Shirley's house. Shirley was like, you ain't gonna beat this boy no more. He been getting bullied out there, you ain't say shit about that. You worried about such and such and the men she was dating or whatever. She said, I ain't worried about no goddamn man. You gonna throw no money out, My aunt was like, well, you gonna have to swole up for me then. My mother was like, oh, kick your ass, Shirley. I'm your oldest sister. She said, well, you gonna have to do it today. I'm hiding behind her, Shirley. Mama swinging. It was tough, man. And then mama started having kids. And I got to be the older brother for my brother, Derek. And I didn't know that, I didn't understand this until recently, bro. This years. We down south in the summer. We in Florida. Crescent City, Florida.
Okay.
My grandfather lived there. Every summer when school is out, all my friends in New York, I can't do stuff with them. We 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade, whatever, second. I'm down south in Florida with a grandmother. That's not my grandmother. That's my grandfather's wife.
Okay.
She didn't like us at all. Now I'm down there. Granddad was cool. But Derek, my brother, the baby, wasn't staying with us. He stayed across the orange groves. That's how I remember, the orange grove. We used to walk through the orange grove, and I used to go see my baby brother. And I was leaving. He would go, bye, Joe. I'll never forget, like it was yesterday. I go, man, I'll be back. Got you, man. I'm 11, maybe, if that. I'll be back. Got you. Don't worry about it. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. And that used to kill me, man. And then all of a sudden, little shit at this house. You drank the cup of juice, Gerald Kool-Aid, and you didn't put the cup in the sink? I said, sorry about that. I didn't know. You shrugging your shoulders? I said, no, I'm just saying, that's how I talk. Got something for you. I'm sitting down in the living room, watching TV. All of a sudden she goes, whoosh, with the extension cord.
This is the step grandmother.
Step grandmother.
Wow.
Didn't like my mother kids. He said Margie was her name. He said, whip me for no reason, bro. Hated going down there. But now you talking about June, July, August. It's early June I'm down there. Middle of June after school, I got to go through more of this. So I developed this thing called running away.
Okay.
It's run away. It got bad one time. I'll never forget, boy. We was on the 4th floor. I tried to run and jump out the window, bro.
Wow.
I was like 12 years old. I tried to jump out the window. But they had these storm windows. Mommy had the storm window up. If it wasn't for the storm window, probably wouldn't be here today. So I just, at a young age, man, I just had to start being witty. Like we call it mother jokes, snapping, funny stuff. I used to sneak and watch Richard Pryor. And I said, your mother and your father is the same person. Your mother got eye on her foot, and they call her CeeLo. All kinds of stuff I was coming up with. So now the bullies were trying to say stuff to me, and I was ready to snap. And then I started watching Sugar Ray Leonard. Like, yo, what? I used to do the noise before I swing. I used to think I was the best weaver on the block. Right? We was all about weaving. Like you weave the punch,
Yeah.
slap boxing. And I got nice with it. brother named Pooch in my neighborhood. He was the only left-handed kid in the neighborhood. Thousands of Negroes. He left-handed. I'm like, start working on my left. I saw Pooch fight one time. All he did was this. I said, wow. So now I'm in middle school. No, not middle school. I'm in elementary school. I got to fight. Harold Harvey. Harold just came to one of my shows recently.
Really?
Me and Harold had a fight. He wasn't no southpaw. It wasn't the southpaws.
Right.
Me got good fight in 6th grade. Kind of even. Now we graduate.
Okay.
I'm in junior high school. Clothes are still horrible. Now I'm in 7th grade. But guess what I get my first 6 months in 7th grade? I go get a job.
Really?
I'm in 7th grade. 7th grade, I'm working.
Wow.
I'm selling newspapers
Okay.
in the hood. Newspapers. I'm in 7th grade. This cat from the project. Now the project dudes is different. We in the tenement buildings, but excuse me, the project dudes, they come from swapping, selling drugs, hustling. We wasn't even doing that on our block.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to play football, chase the girls, slap box. You know.
Yeah.
I think I'm tough. I'm in junior high school. Cat named Orden. They argued over some bullshit. The project dudes was aggressive, so he said some slick shit to me. So I'm nice on my block. On my block, I'm this thing.
King of the weave.
That's king of the weave. You know? That shit ain't working with these projects niggas
Right.
in junior high school. This nigga did some shit to me, man. We fighting. I'm like this. I'm doing my Sugar Ray Leonard shit, you know? Like, because I'm watching nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Next thing you know, this motherfucker left-handed. I'll never forget the finger was just like this. And the whole school knew this motherfucker. I'm new. I'm not from the project. I'm
Right.
the project. Knock his ass out, Orden. I ain't never hit out on the block. I got this going on. I'm like, I know I could weave.
Yeah.
I ain't never fight no motherfucker with this. He got this hand going. Everybody on the block is like this.
Right.
That nigga said, die. The lip. Ain't nothing. I ain't even know I had blood in my lip. God.
Yeah.
Twice, God. I'm like, oh shit. Got him a couple times. I didn't know how to stand for us. He a southpaw.
Yeah.
Dirty. Die.
Yeah, that jab working.
Jab working. Die. I'm like, man, I'm young. I'm like, man, I'm done.
Right.
I ain't coming to school for this shit. Do you know you get hit bad when you start looking for the break it up nigga? You like, is there any breaking up niggas?
What a breaking up niggas at?
Like, I'm waiting for the nigga to go, hey man, y'all both black, cut it out. I'm running behind this nigga, yeah, we both black, cut it out. Man, that motherfucker, we became best friends.
Really? Yeah, yeah. Better have him as a friend. Huh?
What? I ain't know they put stitches in the lip. I stayed out of school, but guess what? This is how my family is. You ready for this? Go downstairs to the office, blood, ice, call my mother. Ain't no men in the family. There's a project nigga with a bunch of niggas with a bunch of dudes with them. Here come my aunties to the school.
Okay.
Ready to fight. Vaseline on their face, my Aunt Betty, Aunt Shirley, Aunt Chris, and my mother. Vaseline, they got sticks. I'm like, yo, this school, they gonna kick my ass again tomorrow. That was it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a heck. Yeah. So where did you finish high school at? Were you in the Bronx, Harlem? Where were you?
I finished high school at DeWitt Clinton High School in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do any extracurricular stuff while you were in high school?
I played, it's crazy because I always wanted to play football. And I tried out for the football team, almost made it, but in trials was so tough. I didn't make it on the football team. So I just started writing a lot, man. Just writing movies and writing stuff, and Tracy Morgan went to high school with me.
Yeah, right.
Tracy went to high school. Tracy was 2 years a senior ahead of me.
Really?
Yep. And
was he a funny guy in high school, or was he just a regular student?
No, he was a funny dude, man. Tracy Morgan and a cat named another cat named what's the dude name, man? Named Leroy. Funny motherfuckers in high school.
Really?
I was a funny dude on the block.
Okay.
But in high school, I didn't want to focus on being funny. I was trying to hang out with the chicks. I was trying to be with all the chicks. He was like, "Yo, man, I heard you funny, man." I was like, "Man, I'm cool, man. I'm good." And then I had one fight in high school. One fight. Sugar Ray Leonard was my dude.
Yeah.
So I studied Ray. And after that loss in elementary, junior high school, I got my shit better. If I fight somebody and you left-handed, I'm not fighting you.
Right. So you got that one.
I worked on my left to the point where I used my left for everything, shooting hoops, whatever. So this dude named what's his dude name, man? Hey, come on, what's his dude name? Come on, man. Cat named Larry. No, Laverne. Laverne is his name. Laverne. Arguing with me over bullshit. And he didn't know. I was nice then. So I come out, we in class, he goes, "Yo, man, come outside for lunch. You're gonna see it's going down." We argued over some bullshit, man. I said, "All right, cool. All right." Come outside with my buddy. It's like he's on the football team. So they deep out there. I go, "What's up? What's going on?" He said, "Yeah, motherfucker, let's do this." I said, "All right." They got me in the corner. I'm like, out cold. The deans and everybody come out. Security get us. We in the dean's room. He knocked out cold.
Oh, wow.
Motherfucker, wake up 10, 20 minutes later. You missed. Funniest shit ever. You missed. I said, "You man, nigga, I knocked you out."
Too funny.
So now, I would see Tracy Morgan in high school. Hey, what up, Trey? Yo, what up, Gerald Kelly? What's good? Yo, I heard you knocked him out. He was, was a funny dude, but I wasn't trying to be funny in high school.
Yeah.
And I just was like, man.
What kind of student were you, academic-wise?
Man, I was the type of student, like, I would finish the task at the end of school.
Okay.
Whole year long, you fuck by high school. Man, I couldn't do. My mother got 3 other kids, right? But when I was in high school, it was just my sister was born. She was a baby, and my brother Derek, the one that was in Florida with me. He was young. I went and got a real job. I was working at Western Beef as a grocery store in Queens, New York. So I'd have to get out of school, leave the Bronx, get on a bus or two, to the train or another bus to get all the way to Queens to clock in to do a job. I get out of school at 2:30. I get to Queens at 4. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
4 o'clock, I'm getting to Queens. And I'm in 8th grade, 9th grade.
Yeah.
I'm working I'm working a job in a seafood department.
Wow.
I'm working. So I'm coming home 1:30 in the morning like this. Trying to help mom out. Trying to get, dude, I'm tired of being a bum. I want to make some money where I can buy me some real good. I'm in high school now. So now I'm in high school, bro. I'm working full time. I'm tired. Grades is
I bet. Yeah. Get on 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm going to school early, but I'm going up to the grass or the park sleeping. I would show up in school, and then the grades just got so bad, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna drop out of school or keep this job. They had me working at Hunch Point. I lost the grocery store job. I was working at Hunch Point. Hunch Point, where all the prostitutes at in New York. But it's the meat market where the truck drivers is out there with the packing the trucks, making money with the meat and everything. And it's prostitutes. So you can go work here and they go get you some head off the street. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, what is this? I ain't never had. Oh. And tomorrow's payday?
Tomorrow's payday.
I'm sorry, but man, but once again, bro, I'm the no dad. No dad. Never my dad. When we're talking a little while, I tell you how I met my dad, but no dad was never there.
Wow.
No dad. And then the dudes that was dating mommy, because my mother started having kids, but mommy got me, Derek, Corey, Shaniqua, 4 kids, 4 different fathers. So I'm the oldest. I gotta watch these. Every time I turn around, mom is like, "There's a new man in charge in the house, and you gotta pay attention to his rules." I'm like, "Man, fuck about his rules." But this nigga got a family up the street. I play tag, touch football with his son and his daughter.
Wow.
I used to watch one dude. My mother got a daughter by his building here. His wife and his family upstairs. My mother building here. I used to watch all this shit. Mom don't think I remember. I'm the oldest, so I'm watching out for mom watching out. This motherfucker used to come outside. Instead of coming to mom's building, he would go around that way to make it seem like he's going to the store, go down the hill to the back. I used to go up on the roof and watch him walking around the back and slide up through the elevators under the fire escapes on the side and come up in the house.
Wow.
He'd be like, "Hey, what's going on, little man?" I'd be like, "Don't you hear Sam talking?" Tough, bro.
So when did you like move out, leave? Like, did you?
So here's
after high school, did you graduate? Did you just drop out?
Yeah,
did you graduate?
I had to do summer school before I got my diploma. So I got out of high school.
Okay.
After high school, I joined the Navy.
Okay.
I joined the Navy for one reason. The woman I was with was pregnant by Isiah. That's Isaiah's mother.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm out of high school. I'm gone. I gotta join the Navy. And man, all of a sudden, her mother was like, "She's pregnant. She can't stay here no more." Her mother, Isaiah's mother's mother, her mother. Then I said, "Mom, I'm helping out. You know, the bills and everything. Can Ivy stay here while I go do boot camp?" "Oh no.
Really?
So her mother calls and goes, y'all gotta get married in order for her to stay here." I'm like, "I bet." We go to Justice of Peace in the Bronx. Go up there. Within 40 minutes, we married. I don't know nothing about no marriage. I just know I'm trying to do it the right way. Because remember, my dad was not around.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
So, but I got a daughter already.
Okay.
I got a daughter from a chick who's my mother's age.
Oh, really?
Yes. I used to sell newspapers. I was a young dude. I'm 14, 12, 11 years old selling newspapers in the hood. The big newspapers, Sunday news, get 50 cents, 75 cents for them. Had a dude would take care of the paper, give me a percentage. Knock on the door, leave a newspaper. But Miss Brenda, that's her name. She used to come to the door. All this shit.
Miss Brenda.
Miss Brenda, bro. Miss Brenda. I'm the young nigga in the hood that used to fuck all the older women.
Right.
My niggas that used to tease me, middle niggas used to tease me.
Yeah.
I used to smash their moms. I used to smash their mothers. It's real shit. I used to smash their mom. I'm like, "Yeah, your son bullied me when we was younger." So now, Miss Brenda, I go get the newspaper for Brenda. I knock on her door. She comes to the door with everything showing, bro. "Hey," I go, "You want a newspaper?" She says, "I don't do the New York news, the daily news. I got to get the New York Post. And can you leave the neighborhood to go get it?" I said, "Yes, I can." Couldn't leave the block. My mother in the window like this. She said, "You bring me the New York Post and it'll be worth your while."
Wow.
I never forget, my middle name Bernard. I never forget to this day. I'm a little nigga. My mother in the window. Nod! Inside was like, "Fuck you, mama." I'm about to get some pussy. Nod! I'ma kill you. I'm hearing it all. I know when I get back, it's a rap.
Right.
Same way the dude was was creeping on his family. He used to go around the back.
You doing the same
I'm
thing?
doing the same thing to get to bring the I remember, oh, this nigga should go this route.
Yeah.
I go that route to get around. I come upstairs. I'm ready. I give her the paper. She give me she said, keep the change. I said, so come in. She said, boy, bye. I gotta walk out the building. Go down the block. And get the ass whipping. I knew I was gonna get ass whipped, but I thought I was gonna get some ass before the ass whipping.
Right. It'd been worth it a little bit more.
She did me dirty. My mother said, you will not go. The next Sunday, I'm going out there with you. Tore my ass up. About 2 weeks later, off punishment. Punishment wasn't no couple days. Mom put you on punishment because she didn't have a babysitter, so she can go gamble. So she put you on punishment. I don't like the way you looking at TV. You on punishment. What I'm looking at it wrong?
Right.
Punishment. So she be outside in front of the building, spades, card games going in. So now I go back to Brenda Jones. Bring me in, boy. I'm up there all the time. Tearing it up, bro. I was a young dude in the hood smashing the older chicks.
Right.
So if your mom like me, don't get mad. Because my folks used to come home from school. Mom, what are you doing in here?
Really?
I'm like, hey, man, I was school.
That was cool.
I'm 13, 14, 15 years old. So Brenda had me for years, bro. Brenda
Is
had
that
me
right?
for years, man. And, boy, I remember Brenda used to go to my school. She used to go to high school. I was in high school. Now I'm in high school. So Brenda used to come. I'm ninth grade, 8th grade. Ninth grade. Freshman in high school. She used to come up there. She used to stutter, too. I'm going to come up there and spend some time with you. I used to be so nervous, like this grown-ass woman coming up here, embarrassing me around my peers. Tracy Morgan, little Tracy Morgan. Ooh, that's your mofo? That's your mofo? Like, nah, it's baby mother. Baby mofo.
Oh, so she's already pregnant this time.
She
already had the baby this time.
No, this is before the baby.
Okay.
They used to say baby mother.
Okay.
So now, she take me to Coney Island, bro. My mother don't even know where I'm at. I'm in Coney Island. She taking me on rides. I'm scared because she holding my hand. Relationship. She find one, look, head good, wasn't good, but I'm scared. And where mommy at? Where my mother at? On the block, gambling. You know what I'm saying? I see Gerald, I'm gonna tear his ass up. He should have been home. So now, dude named Woody growing up. A little older than me. Mommy in the gambling spot. Brenda pregnant. She pregnant. So I don't know she pregnant. I don't know nothing about no goddamn pregnant. This is the first kid. This is before Isiah. I don't know no pregnancy. I'm about who? I'm living with my mother. I'm on the bunk bed. Derek, my brother Derek on the bottom. I'm on the top of the bunk bed. Here come mommy. She downstairs in a gambling spot. Motherfucker named Woody. I'll tell you Woody. Forget his real name. They call him Woodrow. Out of my sisters, my mother's sisters used to take abuse from men. Mommy had the 22 gun. No man ever put their hands on my mother. My mother, she shot 2 dudes in the legs from trying to hit her. She said, I will kill you, motherfuckers. Mommy gangster with it. Mommy in the gambling spot arguing with the dude. Would go, that's why your son got that bitch pregnant up the street. I'm upstairs in the top bunk. Get your ass up. Wake up now. Huh? Mama, what's wrong? Mama, what's wrong? Get your ass in here. In the living room right now. What's wrong, mama? You be going up the street when you selling newspapers. You be in Brenda's house. What the fuck she be doing to you? Putting her mouth on my private spot, mama, and stuff come out. I don't. What? And then she be turning around and making me go down on her, and it be feeling good too, mama. I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Wow.
Brenda pregnant.
Wow.
Word on the block, it ain't mine. Some dude that was locked up, all of a sudden, he back, it's his kid. So I'm like, 3 years later, Everybody in the hood. That baby look just like you. That's my oldest daughter, Shayna. Look just like me.
Wow.
Brenda kept it a secret for 3 years. Then years later, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5 more years, same thing. I said, man, listen, I'm older now. I'm in the Navy. I'm with Isiah's mother.
Mm-hmm.
I joined the Navy because Isiah's mother was pregnant, I told you.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be in the Navy because I didn't want to be a deadbeat dad like my dad was.
Sure.
He said my dad held me at birth for 36, 30, 40, 40 seconds, my mother said, right? And it disappeared forever, right? So I'm like, man, I got to do something. Joined the Navy, didn't even know how to fucking swim. Didn't even know I needed to know how to swim.
Right.
I saw the recruiter. I'm like, yo, man, the GI Bill, or whatever they pay, I joined. Man, I'm in boot camp. Still not in the baby's life, the oldest daughter's life. Not yet. I mean, remember, I'm fresh out of high school. 17, 18 years old. So I just know she's pregnant, and I'm not going through what I went through with that one. I'm gonna make sure I'm here. I'm not gonna be like my dad. I'm gonna be better than my father. I'm gonna be better than what's going on with, with me and the woman that's my mother's age. The same age. Old chick. Taught me everything, bro.
I bet.
Come on. Taught me.
I bet.
So now, she lose the baby while I'm in boot camp. Isiah's mother. We got married. Because the mother's gonna put it out. And if she ain't no woman staying in my house, grown almost and pregnant without being married. I'm 19, 18, 19. I'm finished high school. She can't go to the military with me. So I said, let's go get married. We would have got married, just as a piece. You know what I'm saying? Got married. I ain't know nothing about no damn marriage. You know what I mean? I just know that saved her from being put out.
Right.
Making bread. I lead the military. I had flat feet, and I had something happen in boot camp. After boot camp was over, I got sick or whatever. Let me come home. Supposed to come home for a week. This bro lost a baby, so I came home. That's why they let me come home because she lost a baby. Supposed to be a week. You heard of AWOL?
Sure.
In the Navy, they call it UA, unauthorized absent.
Yeah.
Same thing though. Man, I'm 3 weeks out. I'm saying I'm not going back.
Right.
I didn't know he's gonna come look for me.
Yeah.
What? Came and got my ass, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works.
Lost the baby. No baby. Boom. While I was there at home for those 3-4 weeks.
Got it pregnant again.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in goddamn back on the ship. I'll never forget I'm back on the ship. I'm like, man, I don't want to be in no goddamn military. I got my first couple of checks. Checks is bullshit money, man. I was like, what? I got to sell drugs to the military to make some money, man. I'm like, what? Man. I started watching TV. Tracy Morgan went to high school with me, remember? So now Tracy Tracy getting it. I'm a second year in the Navy. Tracy is on Uptown Comedy Corner. Uptown Comedy Club. The TV remember the TV show? Uptown?
Yeah.
In Harlem.
Yeah.
Then he's Biscuit on Martin. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker. We went to high school together. He left school 2-something years before me. I come home. I'm on that break. I'm on another break. I start complaining about the flat feet. My feet, I'm in pain. Then I used to know how to do this since I was a little kid.
Right.
You have asthma? Yeah, my whole family has it. And I don't know if I can stay here. I don't know. Just give me medicine. 2 days later, I come back. I throw the medicine over in the ocean. I'm like, man, my medicine is gone and I'm still... Pump ain't working. They give me an honorable medical discharge.
Yeah.
But I don't go home right away. They put me in Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach. on a ship. Now, I'll never forget this, bro. There's a dude, I forget his name, but some cat from the country. You know, New York dudes, we thought we was tough. This is a country dude, he about 6'1", buff. We having an argument about sports. And New York cats just talk shit. I said, man, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Knock you out, bro. My last fight, I knocked the cat out. That was years ago. Here this motherfucker come. I'll never forget this, man. He started walking towards me. Like a robot. And I'm backing up. I must have backed up 2 miles. This motherfucker picked me up, man. Body slammed me, man. I'm like, man, that's it. Let me go.
Yeah.
Done. Anyway, long story short, came home from the Navy, honorable medical discharge. Isiah's born. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm hearing whispers about daughter. I'm like, man, I got to man up. I'm being her life too. You know what I'm saying? So, and then next you know, man, I got a crib with, I married Isiah's mother. We already married.
Right.
Now I'm in a marriage going, man, fucking 22, 21, 20. Want to be married? Got her pregnant again, another kid. Like, man, this shit is horrible. We arguing every day. That shit didn't work. Get my own crib. And that's how that started. I had my first 3 kids, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So when did the comedy bug hit you?
I'm in the window. Isiah's mother, we still together. She at work. She worked for ABC, right? I'm in the window in the Bronx, Gun Hill Road. I'm looking out the window. Traffic is stopped. There's a Lamborghini outside, bro. Stopping all traffic. Fly-ass Lamborghini. I go downstairs in front of my neighborhood. Tracy Morgan.
Wow.
In a Lamborghini.
Already.
Signing autographs. I go, Trey, what up, man? We went to high school together. Yo, Gerald Kelly, what's good, Gerald Kelly? Yo, get in. I get in. Yo, you should be doing comedy, man. You was funniest nigga in school. You just wasn't always telling jokes. You funny in the motherfucker. I know you funny. How do I start? Because in boot camp in the Navy, I made everybody laugh. I'm talking about people from different parts of the world. Everybody laughed. I knew I had a gift. There was a dude who used to always cry about his wife not sending him letters. So I used to do his voice in front of everybody. Everybody, my wife just sent me some letter. Everything is good. I started reading the letter. Oh no, it's not good. I got some new cock. I don't need your cock anymore, man. He's like, don't talk about my wife. Yo, shit was crazy, man. So anyway, now, Tracy was like, yo, I'm gonna tell you where you need to go. I'm gonna get you on. I said, let's do it. Let's do it. Takes me to the Uptown Comedy Club in Harlem, 125th Street. Flex Alexander, Bill Bellamy, Maceo. All these motherfuckers they got names in New York already in there. I write a set. I just write 3 or 4 jokes.
Okay.
The first 2 weeks of shit up in there killed. The Brown brothers, Andre Brown and Kevin Brown, and their mother, Mama Brown, owned it. Killed it. I'm not gonna get on the TV show, man. Yes. Auditions came up to get on the show, TV show. This motherfucker, Tracy Morgan, gonna do a guest spot in front of me. He a fan favorite. He the man in there.
Sure.
Oh, boy, your shit. He had the white glove on, the little propeller hat. Oh, boy, your shit. Crowd going crazy, telling jokes. He walk in the back, look at me, go, follow that. I ain't never know what that kind of pressure was.
Right.
I went on there, did my same little jokes. Ain't laugh at shit.
Yeah.
That's it. This motherfucker set me up. I said, all right, I'm going to show you motherfuckers. So now, I never got on their show, their TV show, or nothing. And then I looked up one day, audition for Def Comedy Jam. I'm like, damn, I've been wanting to get on Def Comedy Jam. When Bernie did, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Sure.
I was new in comedy then. I wanted to get on there now when Martin was like, doing all that shit on there.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah.
I had 30 minutes already. Never got picked. The Cat Bob, some of them cats would never give me my guys in New York a shot. Some guys, it would be the same guys from Jersey, from whatever, you know. I'm like, man. Then I got on when Joe Torre was hosting. Joe's first year. Y'all ready for the first comedian?
Yeah.
Damn, is it funny?
Yeah.
But it wasn't Martin. The eyes wasn't on there. I did Def Comedy Jam, bro. I knew we was out of the hood. Gerald Kelly, peace. Dropped the mic, walked up that motherfucker. 2 weeks later, I'm still in the project. 3 weeks later, I'm like, I gotta get a job, man. It didn't. Because my thinking was, I'm watching, if you do Def Comedy Jam,
right,
and you rip, you out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, look at everyone else.
Yeah.
Didn't work that way, bro. I just had to keep grinding and keep grinding, keep grinding and keep grinding and keep grinding. And divorce. Met Joshua's mother. Married her. Didn't even know why I married Josh's mother. She's a young bad chick, and I proposed to her to take her away. You know. We beefed so much. One time she called me after we divorced. It was like, I wish I never married you. I was like, oh shit, we were married. But we had a son. And I was like, man. But then I'm noticing when Josh was born, he was a little like 2 years old, Isiah kept playing with that mic. I said, yo, bro, don't play with that mic unless you really want to be a part of that microphone. He's like, I think I'm good, Dad. I said, all right, let's go. Let's work. His mother, that's the one I joined the Navy when she was pregnant. His mother, Ivy, we had a daughter and a son. I said, I'm getting my son with me. You keep our daughter with you. She wasn't on no, those my kids, they gotta live with me. Had my little nigga with me everywhere I went, stroller with him in it. Everywhere we go. Basketball courts, he watched me play ball. Comedy shows.
Right
comedy
there.
clubs, he hanging out. Every comedy club in the country. He in the back. He used to hide him in the back, in the kitchen, have him in the green rooms. He watching, learning, watching. Then it went from Gerald's son to nephew. The only cats that didn't put him on was New York motherfuckers.
Okay.
The hate was real.
Right.
Cats that had the comedy clubs, and they didn't own it, but they had the comedy spots.
Sure.
I'm like, yo, can my son do? Nah, we can't really get a kid in here. But Lil JJ was just here. Remember Lil JJ?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was just here. And they on the same tour together, teens of comedy. You know, he and the teenagers, the 11, 12. Just no love for me. They wasn't putting them on. So I started getting angry. I had a disdain for those cats. That's my child. He's a black kid. You a black man. Put him. He funny. At 11, he was already funny.
Okay.
So it's tough. So now I'm like, I got to fight to get me on. I got to fight to get him on. Then black people in the industry who was in a position to help to the next level, it's a gimmick. A son and a dad, it's a gimmick. It'll never work, you know? Fuck, what we gonna do? Then he quit one year. And then started bumping heads with Joshua's mother, because that's who I was married to at the time.
Okay.
Bumping heads. She said, if you really want to do this, you got to let us know. He was, you know, my mother talking to me like that. You don't know what I want to do? And he had a resentment for her. And me and her broke up. I started taking Isiah everywhere with me. Everywhere. They started letting him in. LA, letting him in. And he's 12 years old in LA. And we struggling in LA, money-wise. Struggling. Every time we go to the comedy club and Katt Williams is in there, and Isiah gets on stage at 12 years old, Katt walk up to him in front of all the comedians. I'm nephew, way to represent. You're kicking ass. You know how I know? You should see the faces of the grown-ass comedians hating on you while the baby's on stage killing.
Oh, wow.
Whole list. $400, $500, $700. We in LA struggling. He give Isiah $400, $500, $600, $700. I'm like, yo, Katt, thanks, man. Do what you got to do with it.
Wow.
Every time we go to the comedy club,
Right.
if Katt's there, shit, Katt lays him. That's money that Isiah's getting. But man, we in the car going back. I'm like, hey man, Katt said, give me that bread.
Yeah.
Here you go, Dad. Let him keep a little $30, $50, and I got $600 towards the rent, the bills. Katt kept the lights on, man.
Wow.
Kept the lights on.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, man.
So, Gerald, man, you've been able to experience a lot of comedy across the globe, major stages, but you gotta tell me, how is it to actually be doing comedy with your kids, man? How's that experience for you?
Being a 30-plus year veteran in this game, done a bunch of TV shows and traveled the world, the biggest joy is being able to do comedy with my sons, man. And it's unimaginable. I never imagined it. You know what I'm saying? Isiah's 32 now, 31, 32. Isiah was 9 years old in a house with a microphone, emulating comedians, having fun with it. I say, hey, don't play around.
Right.
You're gonna do it, let's go. Let's bring you to some shows. So now I got him in all the, me and his mom not together. So every other weekend is my weekend with him. So I got shows out of town or in town. I'm not gonna give up my weekend with my son just because I got shows. I'm taking it with me. Security let him through the back. Comedians is hiding them on the side.
Yeah.
So he hearing this shit, and now he getting the buzz, the itch. Boom. By 12 years old, he was already running with it. Then my 18-year-old son, it's crazy. Same thing, me and his mom. He's not with me, but I got shows. I'm not leaving him with you. It's my weekend. Next thing you know, Isiah moved in with me. Josh, we get him every other weekend. Boom. Got him on stage. Hunter, the 11-year-old, little phenom, me and his mother been together. We stayed together. We separated for 2 years. During the separation, Hunter's homeschooled. And I homeschooled. So he was with me more than with mom. So he's with me 3 weeks. We going doing shows. We in every city doing shows. But in the daytime, doing schoolwork. Nighttime, we in the stages.
Right.
Get him in bed enough time to get up in the morning. You set your own schedule with the homeschool. And it was working. So me and his mom back together. Everything's beautiful. We fine. But boom, in the house. I'll go in his room. Like last night, like 2 nights ago, go in his room. He's like, yo, Dad, let me ask you a question. I said, what's up? Don't tell Mom I'm watching this. He said, why did Uncle Bernie Mac, he calls all the comics uncles, why Uncle Bernie Mac told the crowd, I ain't scared of you, mother effer. And they was going crazy. I said, oh, okay. He said, I know it got to be a reason. I said, yeah, the reason was a comic that went on before him.
Right.
Got booed.
Right.
He said, oh, now I get it. He came on and said, letting them know, I'm different.
I ain't scared, yeah.
I ain't scared anymore.
Yeah.
He says, wow. And he knows the game. He knows the comedy game. So it's a blessing, man, watching them perform, man, and working with them and going over material. And it's crazy because when one gets too old for a joke, give it to little man.
Right.
Give it to the next one. Like Josh got some stuff now. He's like, I'm gonna give it to Dad, give it to Hunter. You know what I'm saying? My uncle got locked up for selling drugs in front of the police station. He gonna talk about he gotta find out who snitched on him. Dude, you snitched on you. Boom. Josh like, I'm 18, I don't wanna do that joke. I'm gonna give it to Hunt. So now it keeps so. That's what's up. It's a blessing, a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, it gotta be cool, man.
Cool ass thing. Watch them, man. It's like, and know that on any given, look at Isiah on Netflix. We sitting in the audience on Netflix. We watching that shit. I look to my right at the Netflix taping. Little Hunter like this. Josh goes, man, I want some of that.
Right.
Hunter goes, I want to do a guest spot. I said, you can't do no guest spot. It's a taping. I think I told you earlier. He said, he just did one of my jokes. But I can't. I said, man, shut up, man. Shut up, bro. You shut up, bro. So, yeah, man, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, it's dope, man. It's got to be cool. And to see him on America's Got Talent and all that stuff, man. It's a great experience.
I was nervous on America's Got Talent, not for my performance, but for Hunt.
Yeah.
He's 7. And when you watch America's Got Talent, you see the audience like thousands of people, right? There was no one in the audience. We comedians, singers can go up there and rock in front of Simon and other judges. We comedians. The only audience we had was Simon and them. And they was into it. I went on, and I'm glad I went on first. I was like, let me go up here and set the tone a little bit. And my set was up, went down, and ended like that. I did enough to get 4 yeses. And he came right on and piggybacked. Suck it for my dad, da, 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 da. And then he forgot his material. Just like I did tonight.
Yeah.
He forgot and got stuck and was bailing out on national TV. He was like, my name is Hunter Kelly. Had the 2 fingers up. He's like, nah, I just want to make sure y'all don't forget my name. He said, we'll never forget your name. He got back into the set.
Right.
My favorite comedian, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Peace. I was like, man, you can't teach that shit. Come on, Lo, you can't teach that. So, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. I love it.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Gotta be a great experience for any father.
Yeah.
To be able to enjoy those kind of accolades with their kids. Yeah, that's dope. So, Gerald, we always end with a top 5, brother.
Sorry.
So, here's my top 5 for you.
Okay.
All right. I'm sure you watch a good movie here and there.
Yes, sir.
So, when Gerald is just chilling at the crib, man, what's his top 5 go-to movies?
Man, number 5, Titanic.
Really? Didn't see that coming. Okay.
I'm sorry. Number 5, Titanic. Number 4. No, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's get rid of Titanic.
Okay.
I love Titanic, but not top 5. Number 5. Should it be in order?
No. Any order you want.
Okay, no order. Friday.
All right.
Come on, man.
All
Original
right.
Friday. Come on, man. Jason's lyrics. I'm a big Love Jones fan.
Oh, man.
I must admit, girl, you're the shit, girl, and you're digging me like a great what? What? When she turned up, when he was on that motorcycle,
yeah.
she turned around, I was like, oh. I was like, yeah. So Jason's lyrics. What else? I'm a big God damn. Shit. Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay. Classic.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
And 5.
One more.
Okay. Lion King.
Okay. All right.
Motherfucking Lion King. Sasu, take Nala home. I want to teach my son a lesson. You deliberately disobeyed me. Simba. I was like, ah! Yes.
Like only Gerald's Earl Jones could do, boy. That was the voice. That's the voice of modern movies, TV, whatever. But Gerald Kelly, man, it's been a pleasure to have to sit down at Uptown with you, man. Been a long time coming, man.
Come on. I appreciate you having me, man.
Absolutely, brother.
Appreciate you having me.
Appreciate you always coming down, rocking out Uptown Comedy Corner.
Love it.
That's what's up, man.
And I'm in the A. This is where I'm at. I ain't going nowhere else.
There it is.
Don't even call me.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. To sit down at Uptown with man Gerald Kelly. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, King. God bless you, man, and the kids, man.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Appreciate it. We out.
Peace.